Welcome to Bella Healing Therapy. Take a few deep breaths and center yourself to choose pile number 1, 2, or 3. Which love message is meant for you? Okay, so those of you who chose group number 1 with this lovely couple in the red, it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So pile number 1, you could be in a difficult situation at the moment in your relationship or in your love life. And you're questioning whether or not maybe you should stay in a relationship or whether or not you should approach someone or actually go through with like a commitment with someone, and you're just not sure what to do. And the thing is that you're in your head way too much about what it is that you should do. Instead, you should just let it unfold naturally. So instead of wondering what if you should, if you shouldn't, just keep working on doing you and what makes you happy, and making sure that you're not, giving yourself up too much to people. You're setting your boundaries, and you're only giving your energy to the people who you want to give your energy to in that moment in time. It could change in the future. It could be different tomorrow. It could be different next week. It could be different next year. Who knows? But the point is that you're supposed to be happy right now with whatever relationship you have, whether that be with yourself or with somebody else. So just kind of, don't stress yourself out too much about what to do, and just let it unfold. That's your message for the week in regards to your love life. Okay, so those of you who chose group number 2 with this heart and beautiful wings, it says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those you love. I have to say, it seems like maybe you've lost someone recently. Maybe you've either, through passing away, or also just the end of a relationship, the end of a friendship even. I know this is a love reading, but it could also do with friends, because you love your friends too. So I think that it's important for you to share, positive things with these people. Remember them in a good light, not the bad things. So that, instead of focusing on the negative stuff, you're focusing on the positive. I know I say that a lot, but it makes a difference in the way that you feel about certain situations, the way that you act in the world, the way you present yourself. If you just see the goodness, then the badness starts to kind of fade away, and it doesn't take so much toll on your life, stressing out about, what they did wrong or how things could have gone differently. So just focus on the good things that happened in your relationship and what you learned from it, because I'm sure that, even if it was bad, because it must have been if it was taken away from you, and it's also not necessarily good or bad. It's just like where you're at vibrationally and where that other person is too. So like if you're working on yourself and you're up here and they're down here, in negativity and in, filling their void with other things, and you're being more positive and exercising and doing all the right things, I know it's not right or wrong, but like things that are good for you and then things that are bad for you. What you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing, and then finding the balance between the two of those things. So I know this is kind of getting all over the place, but just remember to find the balance within yourself, within the relationship, and just be at peace with the way that things happened, and know that there's something better on the horizon for you. Just stay positive. Okay, thank you. That's it for pile number 2. We'll see you next week. Possibly. I don't know. Have a good one. I'm being weird now. Maybe don't be weird. Maybe this card is also telling you to just like laugh about certain situations, not to be so like upset and angry, but just laugh it off. Like, I can't believe I dealt with that for so long. Just like, okay, whatever. He's a good guy. It's fine. I'm better now. Okay. Toodles. Oh, jeez. So, the people who chose group number 3 with this lovely naked lady bathing in the moonlight. There you go. It says surrender. At times we must surrender. The old before, I'm just going to reread that. At times, we must surrender the old before something new enters our lives. Let go and all will work out. I'll read it again. Surrender. At times, we must surrender to the old. Why do I keep doing that? Maybe this one's for me and I really need to read it over and over. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay, so I mean, this card is pretty much self-explanatory. It's time to let go of something or someone so that you can start letting some more positive things into your life. I know for a moment you might just be like, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, if I let this person go, then like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be lonely. Like, you know, I'm not gonna get my needs met, if you know what I mean, in more ways than one. So like, how can I let this person go? They're just giving me like satisfaction temporarily. But really that temporary satisfaction is blocking you from something that's more permanently satisfying, or something that's more, you know, aligned with what it is that you truly want. So instead of, you know, staying in a relationship or something that is kind of holding you back from really pursuing all the things that you want out of a relationship, you know, maybe you're like compromising too much. But it's time to let go of that situation and find something new. Find a new partner, a new, like, you know, love for yourself even. Just letting go of something so that you can focus all your energy on you, fill up your cup again, and then something new will come along that's at your level. Okay? All right, so that's it for pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching this pick a card reading. And I hope that it finds you well and that it resonates. If you would like to book a private reading, visit my website at www.bellahealingtherapy.com. And as always, take what flows, let the rest go. You're the only true divine oracle of your life. And I will see you next week.